Hey there, it's the fruit garden at the Jersey Shore, and it's May 2009, and you can see here the garden is now in its third year in the ground, and there's some cherry trees. I've got 5 cherry trees and 5 grapevines, and then at the bottom there is strawberries all along the bottom here. And it's in its third year. There's some flowers on the strawberries. And it's just the beginning of May right now. And here's the raspberry plants. And these are also put in the ground. There's 2 bushes, but they spread like crazy. They've also expanded over to here now. And doing really good. Over here there's a couple of, these are cherry bushes that I bought. They aren't doing anything really. It's going to be a while. We just planted them. So we'll go back over here. Now going on the cherry trees, like I said, the raspberries will be out and the strawberries will be out in about a month. Strawberries probably a couple weeks. And it's a good idea to take a little spot like this. It's easy to water. I got a trickler hose that goes through here, so it's easy to water it. Doesn't cost a lot. And this first cherry tree is a early Richmond. It's an early Richmond from the nursery down the street, and it's the same. They were all planted at the same time, these cherry trees. There's nothing really on it. It had a couple of flowers, but I don't see any cherries. The next one is a Bing. This is a dwarf tree, and it's really getting tall, so there you can see it, but it doesn't have any cherries. No cherries. The third one is another early Richmond, nice tree, but no berries on it. Alright, so we move down to the next one. Now these trees here weren't bought in the nursery down the street. These were bought online. They were expensive. They grow 4 different kinds of cherries on one tree. Now this is New Jersey, and I don't know, but I was looking at the cherries, and boy, are they springing out of here. I counted 1 bunch of them, and there was 15 cherries growing out of 1 bunch. Now last year, which was the second year, I probably got 25 to 30 cherries out of these trees, but these 2 trees are the producers of cherries. There's 2 hybrid trees, dwarf, rootstocks, and amazing how many cherries. There's cherries there. So the third year of cherries is definitely over 100 cherries I'm counting here. You see my little snakes there? They chase the birds away. And now the grapevines. Okay, now the grapevines. I've had strawberries last year, raspberries, cherries, but the grapevines never did anything. Third year. And now I'm seeing these things. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's a little like a bud. It's like a bud. They're all over the place. Now what I'm told is that gets pollinated and turns into grapes. That's how the grapes start. And I'm looking it up on Google, and they say that they're going to turn into grapes. So I'm very excited, and I'm waiting to see these turn into grapes. A lot of them everywhere. And it's the first year I've had them. I've been training these grapes to go up. There's a vine there. It goes up here. I have a wire going across. And there's another vine there in the back. And this side's going a little slow. As you can see, I have a lot of wire left to go. And these are the raspberries. And these guys will be popping out raspberries soon. They have little things already on the flowers there. And starting to flower. And there's a cherry there. There, a couple of cherries, and that's the garden. Signing out from New Jersey Shore Fruit Garden. Easy to make, easy to maintain, and gives you years of fruiting. That's it. The Fruit Garden. Over and out. Ciao.